welcome to 8th class students. 8th class physical science lesson. Rayan. Rayan is a cloth fiber and it is the first rayan factory in India was established in Kerala 1946. Okay. The rayan is nothing but it looks like silk. Original natural silk is too costly and rayan, the silk prepared from rayan is cheap. That's why it is useful to people. Now see how rayan is prepared. Rayan is a fiber. It looks like silk. How it is prepared? The source material for rayan is wood pulp. See, this is wood and this one also another wood. This wood is breaks into pieces and it becomes powder and it dissolves in water and some chemicals. That is wood pulp. Okay, it is only synthetic fiber obtained from plant cellulose and so it is called cellulose fiber. Okay, it is coming from wood, that is natural source. This is also natural source, but it can be called as artificial fiber. Why? It is added to, the wood pulp is added to some chemicals. That's why it is artificial fiber. Okay. The source material, first source material of rayon is wood pulp. It is only synthetic fiber obtained from plant cellulose. The cells in the plant are plant cellulose and so it is called cellulose fiber. The rayon fiber is cellulose fiber. This is silk cloth. Okay, it is from rayon fiber. Okay, it is cellulose fabric. Next, the cellulose that was collected from wood pulp is treated with several chemicals. First, wood can be becomes into pulp or some like of paste. Pulp means, okay. This is treated with several chemicals. You know chemicals, so many chemicals you know. The first, sodium hydroxide. For the pulp of wood, sodium hydroxide is added. For the pulp, sodium hydroxide, that is a chemical, is added. And then carbon disulfide to the cellulose. First add sodium hydroxide, then carbon disulfide to the cellulose, wood pulp. Okay, to the cellulose. The cellulose dissolves in chemicals added to it and gives a syrup called viscose. This is cellulose and it is added to two chemicals, sodium hydroxide and carbon disulfide, and the cellulose dissolves. It dissolves in the chemicals and added to it and gives a syrup called viscose. Syrup means some liquid, it is not a full liquid. Liquid means like water, not like water, or not like paste. In medium material is syrup. Okay. A viscose is forced through a spinneret into a solution of dilute sulfuric acid. To spin it, it dissolves in dilute sulfuric acid. This is also a chemical. This gives silk like threads. After adding this dilute sulfuric acid, this gives silk like threads. All the chemical reactions are done and the threads are like silk. Okay, silk like threads. The threads are cleaned with soap and dried. All the threads are cleaned with soap. We use want to wash cloths soap like that. This sulfuric acid and this gives silk like threads. Then the threads are cleaned with soap and dried. After clean, it is dried. The new fiber is called rayan. After drying, we get fibers, and these fibers are called rayan. Okay, like this rayan is prepared. Rayan is cheaper than silk, can be woven. Okay, well, natural silk is too much cost, and rayan is cheap in cost. Therefore, rayan is used to prepare silk cloths like this. Rayon is cheaper and then silk can be woven. Okay, like silk fiber. It can be dyed in a wide variety of colors. These fibers are dyed. Dyed means making colors. Okay, for these fibers, colors are printed, or in color solution the fibers are immersed and dried. Like this is called dyed. Okay, well, in this way we get different types of colors and silk like cloth, and we use the silk cloths, rayon silk cloths. Okay, first rayon is established in Kerala 1946. Rayon is prepared. The source material for rayon is wood pulp. It is only synthetic fiber obtained from plants, cellulose, and so it is called cellulose fiber. The cellulose that was collected from wood pulp is treated with several chemicals. First, sodium hydroxide is added, and then carbon disulfide to the cellulose. The cellulose dissolves in the chemicals added to it and gives a syrup called viscose. Viscose is forced through a spinneret into a solution of dilute sulfuric acid. This gives silk-like threads. The threads are cleaned with soap and dried. The new fiber is called rayon. Rayon is cheaper than silk. Can be woven like silk fiber. It can be dyed in a wide variety of colors. This is a dark green color like this. So many colors are dyed to the fiber.